Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about hope as an anchor. Today we are talking about a verse that can anchor you, that can tether you, that can hold you no matter what is happening in your life, in your mind, or in the world. It's a verse full of confidence, help, and hope. It's found in Hebrews chapter 6, verse 19, and it says this: "We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. It enters the inner sanctuary behind the curtain, where Jesus, who went before us, is." There's so much in this chapter, but I want to ask you this question. Have you ever been driving behind a truck or a work truck? You know, a truck that is full of furniture or supplies that are tethered down in the back in the truck bed? Or have you driven by those work trucks, the one with all their landscaping gear or their tools that are all attached to the outside? It's things like ladders that are attached and shovels that are hooked on to the outside. Sometimes there's even a water cooler that's fastened to the back end. I often think when I see them on the road, I sure hope that stuff is fastened down properly, right? Especially when you see like a shovel start to rattle or the glass is wiggling or there's some rope dangling. Have you ever thought those things? Well, as I was driving behind one of these vehicles with things precariously and quite haphazardly attached, I was reminded of today's verse. As believers in Jesus who have simply received his love and his full forgiveness by faith, we can have greater confidence to what we are attached to. That we are firmly and securely attached to Christ. That's what today's verse said. We are firmly and securely connected to Christ. We can be certain in our hope. We can be certain in our close relational access with God. Now, I don't know about you, but when the speed of life picks up, when the journey of life gets a bit bumpy, when there are sudden screeches to a stop or quick pivots and off-roading, I am grateful for a faith and a relationship with Jesus that is securely holding on. You know, here's the thing. The shovel that is attached to the outside of the work truck, it is not fretting about how it is fastened to the outside. Obviously, right? It's an inanimate object. But imagine with me, this shovel that is placed up there, it's placed up there by the owner. And the owner of that shovel, it values the piece of equipment. And it wants this piece of equipment to make it from point A to point B in the journey. Well, similarly, as believers, the great news is this hope that holds on to us, this anchor of faith that we have that connects us to Jesus, it is holding on to us. What I mean is Jesus is holding on to his believers. It's not all dependent upon you striving and trying to maintain and hold on for dear life. No. Jesus and his hope and his faith are securely and firmly holding on to you. So today, I want you to picture the good, secure, firm hope that is holding on to you in Christ right now today. I want you to picture the good, secure, relational access that Jesus has already given you. I wonder if you would let yourself be held by the hope, the presence, and the truth of Jesus. I wonder if you would let yourself believe that today, in these circumstances, you are still tethered by the good, trustworthy, holy God. It's a truth that you can count on. It's a truth that you can hope in. It's a truth that you can encounter. Think on these things today, and we'll see you next time.